bisectors of angles between lines. Okay, so the equation of the bisectors of the line angles between the lines. So let us take two lines. One is a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0, and the other is a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0. Okay, then how is the angle bisector? What is the equation of the angle bisector? So angle bisector means, so here we have two lines, say for example this one and this one. Okay, so angle bisector is this, right? So this is L1, this L2, and this is the angle bisector L3. Okay, so equation of the angle bisector is given as a1x plus b1y plus c1 divided by root over a1 square plus b1 square, that is equals to plus minus a2x plus b2y plus c2 divided by root over a2 square plus b2 square. This is what we have, right? This is the equation for the angle bisector. This is the equation for the angle bisector. Okay, this is the equation for the angle bisector. Right, this is what we have. So this is one angle bisector and this is another angle bisector, right? I mean, every two line will have two angle bisectors, right? One is this acute angle bisector and the other is this obtuse angle bisector. So let us do a sum on this. So why this plus minus is there? Nobanil, can you tell me? Why do we have this plus and minus? Can you tell me why do we have this plus and minus? Angle bisector is the equation of a line. So why do we have this plus and minus?
স্যার কারণ মানে সামনের দিক থেকে আসতে পারে পিছন দিক থেকে আসতে পারে
Like
লাইনটা
one
সেই কারণে
angle bisector can bisect the acute part and the other one can bisect the obtuse part. Okay, so if you see L1 and L2, so this is L1 and this L2. So you see this part is the acute part, right? And this part is the obtuse part, right? So what is acute? Acute means which is less than 90 degree. What is obtuse? Obtuse means something which is greater than 90 degree. Okay, so the positive part denotes the acute part. The positive part denotes that bisector which is bisecting the acute angle. I mean the less than 90 degree part, and the negative one indicates that bisector which bisects the obtuse path, that means the one which is greater than 90 degree, right? That is the point. So we'll do a sum on this. So this is what we have. Find the equations of the bisector of the angles between the lines. So exercise 11.11, our last exercise for equation of straight line MLA. Find the equations of the bisectors of the angles. Okay, find the equations of the bisectors of the angles between the lines 3x minus 4y plus 7 equals to 0 and 12x minus 5y minus 8 equals to 0. Okay, I need to find out the bisectors of the angles. So what was my formula? A1x, that means what? 3x minus 4y plus 7 divided by root over 9 plus 16 is equals to plus minus 12x minus 5y minus 8 divided by root over 145 plus 25. So that is 3x minus 4y plus 7 divided by 5. Right? This is what we have. So what are the different bisectors? Okay. So bisector 1 is what? Bisector 1 is the positive part of it. Okay. 13 fours are 52. Okay. Now it is need to solve it. Right? Minus 21x minus 27y. Okay, so this is one equation. Now second bisector. Next what we have is 3x minus 4y plus 7. Okay, now we need to solve this. That is going to be 77y. Okay. Sorry, 51. This will be 51. Okay, বুঝতে পেরেছো? So this is equation 1 and this is equation 2, right? Now we need to prove that both of them are perpendicular to each other. That's a very, I mean, what you need to do is that how can you prove that two lines are perpendicular to each other? You just need to find out their slope and do their product and prove that they are negative or not, right? So what we are going to do? First of all, we are going to open another paint window. So we'll pick up this equation 1. Let us pick equation 1. 21x plus 27y. Okay. So what is the slope? That is minus 7 by 9. Okay. Now we will take the second equation, which is 99x minus 77y plus 51 equals to 0, and that is 99x plus 51, that is equals to y. So what is the slope of this one? It is 99 by 77. So 11 nines and 11 sevens. So it's very clear that if we multiply these two slopes, then we are going to get what? Minus 1. Therefore, the two bisectors are perpendicular to each other. Did you understand this, Amade?
হ্যাঁ স্যার।
Okay. Copy this quickly. কোথা থেকে কপি করবে বলো? কোন জায়গা থেকে বাকি আছে?
হ্যাঁ স্যার, এই পেজ থেকে।
অনেকটা বাকি আছে, তাড়াতাড়ি করে ঝাড়া 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 ঝাড়া।
স্যার নেক্সট পেজটা না।
এটা তো
স্যার হয়ে গেছে কপি করে।
পরের পেজটা করো কাকা।
স্যার হয়ে গেছে কপি করা।
Fine. Try out this sum. Now find the bisector. 2 part 2. Find the bisector of angle between the following pairs of lines in which the origin lies. Okay, the right minute. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. Find the bisector of the angle between the following pairs of lines in which the origin lies. Okay. So for finding out the bisector, to find the bisector of the angle containing the origin. Okay. What should be the what should be the equation? What should be the equation of the bisectors? A1x plus b1y plus c1. Okay. So this is the equation of the bisector. So it is, you see, it is the same thing, just the sign is positive. Okay, that's the whole thing. So let us do 2 part 2. Find the bisector of the angle between the following pairs of lines in which the origin lies. Okay. So what will be the equation of the bisector? 4x plus 3y minus 7 divided by root over 16 plus 9. 24x. Okay. is going to be root over 625, and this is going to be 25. Okay, now we just need to cross multiply. So if we just cross multiply, we are going to get 100x 75y. Okay, 175. Okay, বুঝতে পেরেছো? এইটাই হচ্ছে আনসার, আর কিছুই না। So if you want to find out the equation of bisector of lines containing the origin, okay, so it is just the same thing, only it will be positive. বুঝতে পেরেছো? So we will do one more sum. Okay, আমি এই অঙ্কটা পাঠিয়ে দিচ্ছি তোমাকে। এটা এখন কপি করো না, কপি করতে গেলে অনেক টাইম লাগবে। আমরা একটা সাম করব, দি ইকুয়েশন অফ লাইন্স, আমাদের গল্প শেষ হয়ে যাবে। পরেরটা করি নবনীত কাকা আবার বেটা মেক মেক করে আসছে গো এই ক্লাসটা করে এই ক্লাসটা হয়ে যাবে নাম্বার 4 find the bisector of the obtuse angle between the lines this and this. Okay, fine. So we just need to find out the bisector of the obtuse angle between the lines 2x plus y minus 4 equals to 0 and 3x. This is what we have, right? The bisector of the obtuse angle. So obtuse angle is always the negative one, right? So that is going to be 4 plus 1 and minus 9 plus 1. That is going to be root over 10. Okay. Let's ever solve করে চলো so this is going to be 2x that is 2 root x root 2x plus root 2y minus 4 root 2 equals to minus 3x minus y plus 5. So that is going to be 2 root x root 2x. Obtuse angle, obtuse bisector of obtuse angle. দাঁড়ান আমাদের দেখ হ্যাঁ কাজে নবনীল এটা আমি তোমাকে হোমওয়ার্ক দিচ্ছি, আমি তোমাকে বলছি তোমাকে কি করতে হবে, কোন পার্টটা করতে হবে। দেখো, so bisector of obtuse angle, I mean bisector of any angle between these two lines will be what? Plus minus, right? Plus minus. So we have up to, we have this equation, right? This is what we have, 2x plus y minus 4 divided by root 5 plus this. So once we have positive, so one bisector is the positive part, 2x plus y minus 4 divided by root 5 is equals to 3x plus y minus 5 divided by root 10. Another bisector is 2x plus y minus 4 divided by root 5 is equals to minus within bracket 3x plus y minus 5 divided by root 10. This is what we have, right? These are the two bisectors that we have. Now out of this, which one is the bisector of acute angle and which one is the bisector of obtuse angle? How can we find that? You first of all simplify this line, this particular equation, then find out the angle between L1. Okay, find angle between L1 and this equation, the first equation. Okay, how will you find out the angle between two lines? We did an exercise for angle between two lines. কি ছিল মনে আছে? Tan theta is equals to mod of m1 minus m2 divided by 1 plus m1 m2, right? So with the help of that formula, find out the angle between this L1 and this equation. See whether you get tan theta as less than 1 or not. Okay, see that whether you get tan theta as less than 1 or not. If you get tan theta as less than 1, then that means that particular, so in that case L1 will be the bisector of acute angle and the other one will be the bisector of the obtuse angle. If, okay, if tan theta is greater than 1, okay, if tan theta is greater than 1, okay, then in that case what will happen? So it's very simple. Tan theta is less than 1, then this will be the equation of the bisector of acute angle, and L2 will be the bisector of obtuse angle. And if tan theta is greater than 1, then L1 will only be the bisector of the obtuse angle. বুঝতে পেরেছো? তাহলে কি করতে হবে তোমাকে?
হ্যাঁ স্যার, বুঝতে পেরেছি।
বুঝতে পেরেছো? আমি এখানে জাস্ট দুটো বাইসেক্টর বানিয়ে রেখে দিলাম, তোমাকে এটা সলভ করতে হবে, ঠিক আছে? তারপরে কি করতে হবে? ফাইন্ড আউট দ্য অ্যাঙ্গেল বিটুইন L1 and the first equation. Find out tan theta. If tan theta is less than 1, then L1 is the bisector of acute angle. If not, then L1 is the bisector of the obtuse angle. If L1 becomes a bisector of acute angle, then of course L2 will be the bisector of the obtuse angle, right? That's the whole point. ঠিক আছে, এইটা তুমি হোমওয়ার্ক করবে। আর